What we're doing is a combination of art historical analysis, so that means really, really close looking with lots of mirrors and a little bit of prodding, and scientific analysis, so that's the XRF analysis we're doing.
We have this device, which is called a portable X-ray fluorescence machine. This fires out an X-ray, and that excites elements, and from that we can tell which elements are present.
It'd be interesting to see if the settings for the missing gems around his crown are different.
We're hoping to find out basic questions. How many pieces is he made in? How is he put together? And in turn, hoping to apply that to some of the things we know already about other tombs in England, especially royal tombs. Just to have the opportunity to look at this really closely, I think will tell us a lot about sculpture in the 14th century.
Round one, round two. And how would it be useful to map this as well?
Sheet. We want to do the front sheet, and ideally we want to do the sheet that forms the cap. So the sheet on the underside that attaches to those. So it's two bits. It's 1, 2, 3.
And in his will, he's very specific about what he wants to happen after he dies. Firstly, he asks to be buried in Canterbury. Secondly, he asks to have a gilt bronze effigy showing him in armour. And thirdly, he asks for this extraordinary epitaph, this inscription that runs around his tomb, that he asked to be placed somewhere where everyone passing by could read it. So he says, "You who are walking past, stop, listen to me, I want to tell you about my life. I used to be a prince that had everything, horses, curtains, houses, but now I'm this rotting corpse in the tomb. So you better pray for my soul."
I mean, yeah, we suspect the gilding will be a technique called fire gilding, or mercury gilding, in which you mix gold and mercury together, basically paint it on and heat it, and the mercury is given off as a vapour, which is extremely poisonous. But you always get a little bit of mercury left behind, so you should pick up a mercury peak if it was mercury gilded.
It's amazing what you find when you just look really closely at things. You can see where pieces have been put together. You can see where someone who really understands their materials, almost like a goldsmith, is fitting together elements to make this very impressive gilt bronze effigy.
So there's a join right down the centre, can you see, underneath it, and then there's a join here. So who actually followed through the Black Prince's wishes, and who made his tomb? Those are the two questions I'd really like to be answered.